What is a champion? A miserable pile of pixels.
Hello summoners and welcome to my top 10 escape champions video. When you think about escaping in League of Legends, the best weapons are usually Blink sort of ability, movement speed boost or hard crowd control spell, and I've come up with a 10 best champions list that I think have the best capabilities to escape. My name is Hepodix and hope you enjoy. Tristana is the AD carry I wanted to include amongst other AD carries available, because I personally think he has the best escape capabilities aside them. Her main escape comes from the second ability Rocket Jump, which has slight delay upon activating it, but it does slow too and reset upon assists and kills. Her main escape comes from the second ability Rocket Jump, which has slight delay upon activating it, but it does slow too and reset upon assists and kills. That mixed with her ultimate Bust Shot that knocks away champions and runs on moderately low cooldown, Tristana is able to succeed well when it comes to escaping. Tryndamere is without a doubt one annoying barbarian when it comes to escaping. Even though his only crowd control effect comes from the mocking shout, his advantage lies within the sustain when you can heal with Bloodlust and become unkillable for a brief time with Undying Rage. Also, Spinning Slash helps out to escape and even go through walls, which are really nice stuff combined. I highly believe that Gragas is a champion that doesn't get well noticed when it comes to escaping situations, but he really does that quite well. Now that the barrel roll, slows and body slam knocks as well, he has quite many crowd control spells to escape with, and the ultimate explosive cask is really amazing escapability too. With these adjustments around, I think Gragas has become quite nasty barrel master with its rich and delicious escape methods. Singed has been one legendary escaper since its release, and I can't blame it as even one of the famous quotes regarding him is called "Don't chase Singed." In terms of CC, Singed has an AoE slow mega adhesive and fling that throws them away. His first ability Poison Trail makes enemies go hesitant because you'll being often poisoned if you chase this bad boy. Also, the ultimate Insanity Potion compiles the other abilities together, as Singed is truly nasty one to catch up. LeBlanc is one tricky assassin and an also great escaper too. Teleporting back and forth using distortion makes up an excellent tool, and you can even mimic that for true juke madness. Even though she can't silence anymore, her root Ethereal Chains is a good CC, and that invisibility duration on her passive mirror image is better and works out excellent in many situations given. Oh, hello, we got another assassin, Mr. Zed, nice to meet you. As we know, Zed can burst down squishes from 100 to 0 in a matter of seconds. His escaping on the other hand reminds me of LeBlanc because of the ability to teleport back and forth. The difference however is that Zed's teleporting is much more complicated to control, but it's also more confusing and therefore satisfying when executed a great escape with a flipping ninja like this. The Demon Jester Shaco is truly a nasty trickster and is also frustrating to chase in. All of his 4 abilities help you to escape in a different ways, but the fun thing is that you have to be smart when to use what, or it can end really sadly. The best place however comes from the Hallucinate, because you are able to trick the enemy so badly that they will focus down the clone and let you escape, but combining that with the other abilities comes up with little practice but rewarding when tricking successfully. Fizz is very known for his dexterity and lets you escape in different situations pretty well. First of all, he is able to walk through units in lane, which prevents blocking. Secondly, Fizz's ability Playful Trickster is one of the best escape abilities in the whole game, as you can nullify pretty much any kind of damage output. Also, Fizz can travel back and forth with Urchin Strike, and his ultimate Jump the Waters helps out with its nice crowd control as well. Nidalee has been a great escaper always, even though she lacks CC completely. That aside, her passive makes Nidalee go faster in brushes, and that Cogre form nails it as you gain passively even more movement speed, and that insane escape potential when spamming pounds is just sick. I also think Nidalee is great because some escaping champions only have that short momentum when to escape and spam those cooldowns, but Nidalee can escape longer distances better with its sneaky abilities combined. Lee Sin is, my opinion, the best escape champion, and he doesn't even need eyes for that. There are just too many ways how you can execute an escape with Lee Sin, and he's just so badass that you're even able to escape with Sonic Wave Resonating Strike if used correctly. Lee Sin can also slow enemies with Cripple and kick away with Dragon's Rage, which are both good escape tools, and Safeguard is what bakes the cake when you can dash to ally minions or champions, and even wards, which all combined and mastered makes up the best escape tools in the total. Alright, so that covers up the 10 best escaping champions in League of Legends. Hope you enjoyed. Please rate and let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, give it a subscribe if you haven't yet for my new weekly LOL and other gaming videos to come. That's about it, my name is Hepodix and have a nice day.